Hey everyone, welcome to Contraption Maker. Also, welcome to Sauce. This is the puzzler I was alluding to that I wanted to try out. And it's very similar to an old DOS game called The Incredible Machine. And apparently it's a spiritual successor in that it has some of the same developers. They're having several games like it, such as I think there was a game with cat and a mouse character that was very cartoonish. Some call Owl's Weird Machine or something like that. And there was obviously Crazy Machines. But this is apparently the most similar to Incredible Machines itself. And it's not anymore in early access. It has been officially released. And I was a bit worried about starting the series when it took a better glance at the Steam page, because it lists having like 200 puzzles. I don't know. It could be a very long series, but we'll see how it goes. Anyway, what I want to do, I want to do only the official puzzles and only the main game puzzles, not the DLCs, such as the Wonderstructs and the poker, the cards pack, and the Knights battling cards. And there's a Knights pack that I don't know, it doesn't show up here in the news thing. Or I don't know if it doesn't show up. Maybe it does and I just haven't scrolled over it. Anyway, we're gonna figure out how this works. I'm gonna assume that the first few puzzles are gonna go over really quickly and easily, and the rest of the puzzles are gonna be like hours. But we'll see how it goes. Official. Let's start with the tutorial. I guess I can skip these two here because they're DLC. Pretty much impossible. Halloween. Alright, so that's 54 tutorial puzzles, 5 from Kev's puzzle pack, 25 easy puzzles, are very easy, 25 easy, 25 medium, 25 more medium, 25 hard, other 25 hard, 15 very hard, 10 play block puzzles, and the 15 Halloween puzzles. This is from 2015. It has been 3 years. Well, hasn't been Halloween this year yet, but still. Anyway, let's learn about the parts in this game and how they work and what we have to do, how the game works. Welcome to Contraption Maker. Before you start solving puzzles, let's just watch a contraption to see how it works. Click the green play arrow to start the contraption and catch the mouse in the cage. Ball rolls the ramp, goes down the ramp, hamster wakes up, conveyor moves the ball, punch! Fan blows the pinwheel. Pop! Trapdoor. Run away! Blimp hits the scissors. Caught the mouse. Alright. That's cute. Oh, this is very reminiscent of The Incredible Machine. That little sound is exactly like in Incredible Machine 3. And again, I see where you still have the option to see the official solution. So if you get a solution that is has a bit of MacGyver in it, like doesn't actually follow the official rules or doesn't follow the original idea for the puzzle, you can see how they intended for you to complete it. It's not much of a puzzle if you don't have to do anything. In a normal puzzle, the contraption is missing some parts and you have to put them in the right spot. Let's do a really simple example. Grab the scissors from the part bin and put them where they were last time. Trap the mouse in the cage. Give the scissors a bump from any angle to cut the rope. Okay, got it. I guess thankfully I can speed up the puzzle. That is very useful. Some puzzles take forever, especially when you're fine-tuning. Especially when you're fine-tuning the results, the game, the puzzle, the machine, so you can try to solve the puzzle. So you keep changing one aspect of the puzzle little every time until it works, and then speed up is useful. Now you're ready to play some puzzles. The following tutorials will walk you through the different parts used in the game. To solve this contraption, knock both 8 balls off the top of the screen. Check out how the balls on the right bounce and use the correct one to hit the 8 ball. Billiard balls don't move unless they are hit. Okay. Boing. Yeah. Even starts similarly to oh hey, physics. I mean, that's actually really useful. It even has a similar start to, I think, The Incredible Machines 3. Similar puzzle, like a little ball to the left here. You can't see the mouse on the screen, whatever. Bowling ball, okay. Doesn't actually describe much, just, okay. Baseball. Baseball is light, small light, and has a little bounce. Basketball is big, medium weight, and very bouncy. Doesn't have a description for the bowling ball though. The iron ball, small but very heavy and dense. It can also be created by the cannon. Nope. The tennis ball is small, light, and has a good amount of bounce to it. The marble. The marble is small and heavy with a little bit of bounce. Small, it's very big. Oh, okay, I can zoom in and out. Alright, that's useful. What? Oh, okay. Tennis ball is small, light, good amount of bounce. The baseball, small, light, has a little bounce. And the super ball, bouncy ball, coated in a super secret poly resin. The ball will continually bounce higher. So the solution to this puzzle, just put this ball here. Yay! Belts transfer rotational energy. Use the belt to put both bowling balls into the center area. Click. Not sure how part works. Click it and then click the question mark. Oh, you can actually select the locked in parts. Use the belt to transfer rotational energy. What this? Can you select this? Oh, it's just decoration. All right. So put this belt over here. That's a very good way to use the belt. So that's that. Gears allow one motor to power multiple things. Put both baseballs and both bowling balls into the center area. Alright, so I can just follow the thing on the left. As you can see, you need to always remember that the gears will follow like the in this case they will spin. This gear will spin in the clockwise manner. And the gear that's touching it will spin counterclockwise. So if you put this belt here, you're gonna send the bowling ball off the map. That's useful to keep in mind, of course. So you have to do this, and the Jack in the Box. Does that. So there you go. And with that, you can solve this puzzle. Boing. Puzzle complete. Turn the catomatic feeder. Turn on it, sorry. The catomatic feeder. Calm down, outlet. What the heck? Outlets are always on. Switches turn on and off. Does it? Oh, okay. It grabs on automatically. Physics, though. Oh, Jesus. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. I need to switch. Okay, there you go. Obviously, the switch needs to be switched so that it powers on. If the switch is facing downwards like this, it won't turn on, so I won't get anything done. Okay, get all of the soccer balls into the brick area in the center of the screen. Drag ropes through pulleys to change the direction of pull. And like, that's gonna be that drop an object on the high end to flip up the opposite side. Can I change the... Oh, okay. Over here. Well, that's inconvenient. Like, if it's off the screen here, I can't do anything with it. Unless there's a way to scroll the screen that I don't know of. Let me see here. Pan select. Oh, okay. Alright, that's... Because... Given the way this works, I would need to be able to select this little thing, this white thing here, to change the starting look of that. So I could do this, whatever. Anyway, this goes on here. Apparently, the bowling balls are gonna hit the teeter totters and shoot and toss the soccer balls in. I can either put this rope here. Or I guess I could do this. Oh, what the hell? I didn't expect it to latch on automatically. But fair enough. You can do this or the other two, whatever. Both work. Okay. Get the balloon off the top of the screen and let the wrecking ball fall off the bottom of the screen. Okay, the balloon is gonna fall off immediately. I mean, fly off immediately because the marble is gonna cut the rope. So I need to put a rope here. That is very useful. The shadow thing, that's very useful. Alright. Put both cannonballs into the cardboard box. Motor turns the conveyor belt. Flip motor to change direction. Pull with rope to start. Oh yeah, there's a bucket here to pull the rope. That's the different types of electric motors. Lawnmower motor. Okay, that explains why you have to pull it. Motors run forever. And let's plug into a powered outlet to turn the wheel. Alright, okay, so if it's spinning counterclockwise, the ball is gonna fall off the side of the screen, so I have to do this way. I dare say whatever is in that box is not fragile. Put both cannonballs into the cardboard box. Here's a electric generator. Attach a rotating belt to turn on the generator and power the outlet. So I have to use this thing here. Rotation creates electricity. There you go. Phew. Use ropes to stop the boxes from smashing the stick houses. How so? Oh no! It's like I'm really playing Angry Birds. Anyway, I guess I have to do this. I can put ropes anywhere on these. Fair enough. Okay. Guess I'll have to do this then. Alright. And then the stick houses survive. Hooray! Get the bucket on the right into the blue bucket area. Okay, so you see, this bucket is gonna be heavier than the other, so it's gonna pull the bucket in there, and the rope is infinitely long, by the way. Like, as long as you have something to tether to it, it's gonna be forever. Of course, if you don't use the pulleys in this map, you just get two buckets falling off the map. Whee! Oh, this and this in the middle are paint buckets. Dripping buckets. Adjust the weight by changing how much it drips. The water drops can be used to activate other parts. Huh. Okay. So anyway, I gotta put this here correctly. And then the marble in here. Is it a marble? No, it's a basketball. The basketball weights the bucket and it pulls it up. Alright, fire all 4 of the ray guns. Okay, ray guns are pretty awesome actually. They blow up stuff. Anyway. I guess I should do this. So the trigger has you could do the trigger with a rope, or you could also just hit the trigger or something, but that's harder to do. Phew. Sometimes the guns will fire repeatedly or until you can. I think you can select how much ammo the guns will have, or you can just let them shoot forever. Turn on the light on the right side of the screen. So here's the solar panel, but you can power it on. You can power it on with a lantern. That makes no sense. Also, if you're British, you call that a torch, but I'm not, so I'm good. I have to power this on. Oh, you actually, you know, compared with the Incredible Machine, this game has a lot of quality of life upgrades. Like, geez, that's useful. Know how you can tell immediately how far you can put the lamps, and they will still work. then that's probably gonna work. Light both double lighters and both candles. Magnifying glass focuses light. Yeah, that's the feature. Hit the switch to turn it on. Use the magnifying glass to light fuses. I'm gonna guess it. Yeah. Okay. Why are you telling me that that's a tennis ball? And here's the double lighter, I guess. Dump either wheel to start the lighter. Once lit, it will stay on forever. Let's see. Use this to focus light and start fires. Place in front of a flashlight or light bulb. Okay. Once lit, the candle is a movable source of fire. I think it's the only movable source of fire, even. Yeah, not much else to do. Or I guess I could completely miss the light switch on the lantern. Whew, that works. Use fire to heat up the teapots and make some tea. Pull with a rope. Is this the lighter? Match device. Pull the igniter with a rope to start the torch. Once it's lit, it will burn forever. Okay, so I have to put this one here. A bucket. Let's look at the bucket. Put something in it. Attach a rope or both. The possibilities are endless with your bucket. You can spin around too, which is pretty lit. Lit! And then I can do this. Put this rope here and... Oh yeah, the fan. Pinwheel. Uses wind to create rotational energy and power a belt. Okay. Good. Whew. Huh. They don't move. In the other games, the cattle would like slide backwards. But I guess it's just immobile now. So many different ways for things to go boom. Blow up all of the bombs and dynamite. Remember, if you don't know what part does, click it and then click the question mark to open the part help. Caution wall. Your walls come in a variety of shapes or looks. Use them to add structure to your contraptions. Got it. And then this. That was exciting. Let's make more things go boom. Blow up both of the remote bombs. I see. Oh, okay, so they're numbered. This remote bomb is remote bomb number 1. So you have to do the corresponding plunger as it says. Here's a bottle of nitroglycerin. It explodes if you drop it from too high or if you fall on it or hit it somehow. So alright. As you can see, some walls can be destroyed and some cannot. That's just a feature of the game. Like, most walls are probably indestructible, but the brick walls are destructible. So here are some rockets that you have to ignite. And this makes it very easy. And where do I have to put this? In here? Yeah, I think so. So I guess some rockets explode in contact. I mean, the rocket flies in a straight line, and I think this is a missile. Yeah, the missile blows up, and then there's the fireworks. I guess it's a bottle rocket now. Fair enough. And that happens. That lights lights the match thing, and then it just does. Fire the cannons. Is that a box, jar of nails? That sounds unpleasant. Let's look at the cannon. Light the fuse and cover your ears. The cannon will fire shortly afterwards. Yeah, don't want to go deaf by being near one of those, huh? You could do this without using the pulley, but I might as well just do what the game wants me to do. Hold on, let me see if I can catch that cannonball. No, too high. I want to catch the cannonball. No, it's not gonna work. I need to be a little farther to the left here. I'm gonna assume it caught. Landed right more or less where the rope was. Pull the sticks on all 4 trapdoors. Okay. Here's a bucket, and I gotta use a bucket here. Pull this. Put all these pulleys and then do that. Or I can just skip one pulley completely, I guess. Here you go. Oh, what the hell? Whew. What's up with this? Oh, I see. You can adjust the the strength of this trapdoor here. Spring load. Adjust the stiffness of the trapdoor to allow different objects to pass through. That's really neat. That is really neat, actually. I like that. Whew. Pop the blue balloon in the middle. Don't pop any of the other balloons. Yes, so what I need to do here is, evidently, I need to make sure the other balloons don't fly off. So I can tether the yellow balloon here to this hook. Anchor it, I guess, not tether. And I can anchor these balloons to each other by doing this. Of course, if I do this dumb shit, that doesn't work. Or even dumber, I do this dumb crap. If I do this dumb crap, it's even more useless. The rope falls down. So there you go. Gotta use the pulleys here, right? You know what? Whatever. It kind of works. It kind of works. Okay. Pop all of the blimps. Let's look at the blimp. The blimp pilot flies straight until he bumps into something and turns around. Pop it with a pin or fire. Attach a rope to anchor the blimp. Is that a UFO? Flying saucer. The flying saucer floats up and turns around if it hits something. Attach a rope to anchor it down or to pull another part. Hey, that's new. What's this little thing? I guess it's a background decoration thing. Oh, third. Oh, oh, darn it. Let's try this. What the hell? It didn't even work. Alright. Finally. Okay, so a blimp that falls, a blimp that gets popped turns into it ignites things because it lit that candle. Weird, but okay. Activate both of the steam whistles. Pull the hook to make the whistle blow. Use the air to move objects. Yeah, that sounds fair. And here's a bellows. Hit the time from the top or bottom to give a one-time gust of air. And this, the fan, electric fan. Turn this on to create wind. Power pinwheels, yeah, okay. There's the mistletoe. Where do I start? Here, I gotta do this. This turns on this. Here, I have to change the way it looks, the way it goes, and then I have to put on this bellows here. And then I have to attach this rope to this theater. Light the candle. Here's a tool cue. Hit the blue button to give something a nudge. It resets after each hit. Doink. Dominoes. Rock blocks are like dominoes but heavier. Okay, these are dominoes. Light them to line them up and give them a nudge to start a chain reaction. Yeah, fair. Get that here. Why is it snapping to the pipe? Pipe wall. Why is it snapping into the pipe? What the heck? Okay. Whatever. Even that music is extremely familiar to me. Even though I've never played this game before. Get both of the paper paper lanterns off the top of the screen. Can you explode these things? Light the candle and watch it take off. Hook a rope into the bottom if you need to give something a pull. Yeah, fair enough. I need to cut this rope with this ball. And I need to light this candle under this. I don't quite follow why the magnifying glass is giving off an apparent reaction with the light, with the paper candle itself. I don't want to set the paper candle on fire, just the candle below it. What's that? Oh yeah, I guess it pressed again, I don't know. Whew. Pop both of the balloons. Oh, these pads. Anti-gravity pad. Future technology makes the anti-gravity pad give constant upward force without the need for power. Yo, that's overpowered. So things are working in reverse here. If you use an anti-gravity pad with something that falls, it goes up. And if you use the anti-gravity pad with something that goes up, it falls instead. Here's this little guy. Toolman Tim. Tim will walk straight until he runs into something and then turns the other way. If he falls too far or is hit too hard, the poor guy is knocked out. Yeah, he's getting knocked out here. Wow. Bit of a potty mouth? A bit of a potty mouth, that Tim. Get the cannonball off the screen. Alright, hit the bumper from any angle and send the object bouncing away. Flipper hits away anything that drops on top of it. Trampoline. Use the trampoline to bounce objects, balls, and other movable objects. Oh, it doesn't actually stop. Okay. And this thing, mechanical trampoline. Use this to bounce an object, to make an object bounce and continually gain height. Okay. I don't really trust that animation very much, but oh well. Ding. Boing. Yeah. 3-hit combo. Get all the baseballs into the recycle bins. Punching fist. Hit the red button to give a big punch. This is a one-time use part. He gives a big punch. Oh, I see what happened here. Put it a bit too far in. Oh, come on. I didn't even need to use the full cube. God damn it. Make toast in all the toasters. So you need to, along with powering the toaster, you also need to bump the lever. So you can also bump something off. There you go. That toast is gonna turn on the other toaster. There you go. Burnt toast. Get the cannonball into the cardboard box. You can change the size of these pipes. And oh, okay. And this is a corner, yeah. And this is a booster, an accelerator. Although, unless they change the way this works in Contraption Maker, in the Incredible Machine, you could just send something in a pipe and it would magically come out the other side. You didn't have to actually give it enough momentum to get out the other side. It just arrived out the other side. It's just ridiculous. I don't know what's up with that. I guess in this game you do have to give everything momentum because it shows what's inside the pipes. Wow, the crate almost fell off. Set the proper delay on the egg timer to poke the bowling ball and get it off the screen. Select the egg timer and click the wrench button to set the time. There. Egg timer. Let's find out how long it takes for the ball to fall. Around 3 seconds. Let's put it at 5. I think 4 will do it. I think 4 will do it. Maybe even 3. Yeah, 3 would cut it. Alright. Use the part creator to hit the hamster cage and turn on the light. Part creator. Once it's turned on, the part creator will continually make a chosen part. What? What? What is this? Madness. I guess I don't get to choose what part it will make. It just makes a part. What's this? Part disposal. Use the part disposal to get rid of unwanted parts. Oh darn, okay. Whoa! Whoa! Hold on! Wait a moment! It's disposing of live mice! What? How cruel! Those poor mice are getting just shredded or something. The hell? Hold on. I can't stand for this. I'm gonna block this here and see what happens. Can I get the mice to go over here? I don't think it's gonna work, but it's funny. Oh, it's lagging. Oh no, it's lagging so hard. I don't think it's gonna work, guys. I don't think this is gonna work. Oh, maybe. Oh god, this is killing my computer. Hold on. Oh no. Come on, you're almost falling off on the ramp. Come on, you're almost there. I believe in you. Please don't kill my computer before you do it. Oh no. Okay, never mind. It's not gonna work. It was funny to try, but I couldn't save the poor mice. They don't deserve that end. They certainly do not deserve that end, but I can't save them. Turn on all of the lasers. Lasers can shoot through pipes. Oh, hey, that's useful. Put this here to shoot more lasers. To shoot these 2 lasers and use this. And lasers, they will pop balloons. They will light candles and stuff like that. And you can... God damn it. And I believe you can also combine them. Inverse lasers are always on unless they are hit by another laser. Turn off all of the inverse lasers. Okay. Hit the sensor of any other laser to turn off the inverse laser. So wait, are you telling me it can't turn itself off? Isn't that convenient? That's also lame. I wish you could turn them off by themselves. Turn on both lights and let the balloon fly off the top of the screen. Use the delay on the laser repeater to let balloon pass. So this is a laser activated light outlet. It's powered by laser input. Set it to specific color or allow it to accept all laser types. Thanks, I will do just that. What's this? Use the repeater to extend the length of the laser. You can also add a delay for how long it takes to turn on and off. 4 seconds maybe? I don't know. Wow, that's way too long. 2 seconds would cut it, for sure. There you go. Turn on the blender. I guess I need to do this. And put this laser over here. Alright. So here's another quality of life improvement. You don't actually... Oh, see, I see. I knew it. I knew there were gonna be this. In the other versions of this game, you don't actually get a beam showing where the laser will go, so you had to more or less guess or something. It wasn't very easy, but this time around it's way more convenient. So here's this. It doesn't actually show. This is the mixer. It doesn't actually show the resulting laser color, but it shows where the laser will go. so that's good. Red and yellow, sorry, red and green make yellow, blue and red make purple, green and blue make cyan. Turn on the blender one more time. Use the mirror to turn the laser, and use the splitter to make a second laser. What's this? Laser splitter. The splitter takes one laser and splits it into two. Wow. Now that's convenient. Okay, where do I actually need to do this? Here is fine. Oh, okay. Well, this is a little less convenient. It doesn't actually show me where the laser is going, so I could miss in the end, but it's working out. Here's a mirror. Use mirrors to bounce lasers and direct them around your contraptions. There you go. Turn on the light bulb. Oh, this part is useful. The thread bobber. This part turns rotational energy into a pulling motion. Yeah. So you have to like put a conveyor belt thing or a belt, and then a rope on the other end, and you can pull things with it. What's missing here? Oh, the hell is this? Ratchet clicker. Hit the button or pull the hook. The hamster will give a belt just one rotation. You know, that seems abusive actually. That poor hamster is getting abused over there by the machine. Waldorf Remington 3 will only move if he sees something delicious. Get him to the bottom so he can catch Milton Mouse. So here's the cat, Waldo. It's very stubborn. He won't move unless he sees something delicious like a mouse, fish, or cat food. Here's the rat, Milton. Milton the mouse loves cheese and hates cats. Use him to run around your contraptions and cause trouble. I can deal with that. Here's the cat mixer, Cat-O-Matic. Loves this Cat-O-Matic. Plug it into the powered outlet to attract him to it. And he gets attracted to the fish as well. Phil swims around in his bowl. Break the glass to attract Waldo. Oh. Okay, he never dies. I think in the older versions of the game, well, the fish would eventually stop flopping because it dies, and that's horrifying. But I guess in just this tutorial, we've already seen several mice getting minced into meat. So this game is already horrifying as hell. Something tells me in this game of cat and mouse, the cat wins. Help Milton escape from Waldo and get to his mouse hole. What's this? Oh, it's just decoration. Alright, so I need to more or less incentivize Milton to run around and get into the hole. Get to run past the door, he will go inside. And the cheese. Milton loves a fine aged Swiss. Use it to move him around your contraptions. You can spin it around? What? Why is this even a thing? Okay, let's just leave it like all like that, like weird. Go, Milton. Go, go. Alright. Oh, god damn it. I actually didn't mean to do that. Help Tom and Tim and his brother Tom both get home safely to their own houses. Alright, I can finally place some terrain. So as you can see, you can change the length of ramps and terrains. Inclines can only be set to certain lengths. Use them for more controlling your puzzles. And it goes without saying that each terrain has a different property of friction to it. So if you have something that's moving and it doesn't have like, and it's like say there's a ball rolling across the terrain, it could stop if the terrain is if the friction is high. Anyway, I guess the solution here is to have this wall so that Tim turns around. Someone here is much faster than the other. Someone is in bigger hurry to go home. Alright. Steve the crocodile is hungry. Feed him a tasty mouse. This game gets more and more gruesome by the moment. Here's Steve. Steve will eat anything if he can. If he can't eat it, he'll toss it in the air. This game gets more and more gruesome by the minute. Let's see. The soccer ball is gonna hit the hamster there and deliver a mice. Or not. Can make it like... How long can this go? This is as long as it goes. Okay. Go, Steve. There you go. Dozer's like a soft, cuddly trampoline that will eat anything. Feed both dozers a delicious bowling ball. That's gonna need a question mark for me. What's this? Use Dozer's backside as a trampoline. Just stay away from his mouth. How horrifying. Okay, what exactly happens? Oh. And I guess I'm gonna need one pipe here. Yes! Delicious bowling ball! Whew. Help Tinker cut his leash and get home. Hey, Tinker. Tinker loves eating and chasing cats. Wait, he loves eating cats? Use rope on him to act as a leash. But don't eat cats! What the hell? Oh, here's a bone. Tinker loves dog bones. The size of the bone determines how long it will take for him to eat it. Here's dog food. Hit Tinker's food bag with something to knock the bag over. The food will attract him to it. Okay. I can't change the side. I guess it just goes here. Here's a house. Doghouse. If Tinker walks in front of his house, you'll go inside. Yeah, okay, fair enough. And do this, and I gotta get a balloon to hit that. Balloon flies up until it hits something or pops. Attach a rope to pull something. Place an anti-gravity pad below to pull it down. Let me use this upside down balloon. There you go, Tinker. You're still hungry, but at least you're home. If a part has Tim's face on it, that means only he can use it. Use the special parts to help the Tinkers get back home. Oh, this is a key? Two-man Tim dog whistle. The dog whistle attracts all dogs in the general area. Only Tim can activate this part. Why are the dogs so big? Two-man Tim dog toy. When Tim touches this ball, he will throw it. Only Tim can activate this part. Okay. I mean, I don't know how this... I guess it's just a ball that he can throw. And also, being a dog whistle, only dogs can really hear it. Boing, boing. Can throw again? Yeah, he does throw it again. Alright. Turn both two-man Tims into zombies. Zombie Tim. Zombie Tim wants brains. He will chase normal Tim and convert him. Being a zombie makes him fragile. Be careful. Okay, lasers melt this guy and he falls a short distance. He turns into dust. Brains. Tim, run away! Or not. You do you, my man. Zombie Tim is a very fragile creature. Use the laser to stop the zombies from reaching the house. Where? We shoot these zombies. No, that's another streamer's. That's a streamer's joke. And then whatever. Zombies. Puzzle complete. Zombies love brains even more than Tim. Use different brain parts to distract the zombies and get the Tims home safely. Tim will pick this brain up and drop it when he sees a zombie. Use it as zombie bait. What about the normal brain? Zombies are more attracted to brains than to Tim. Use them for a distraction. Yeah, but can you walk past the zombie? I guess you have to. Two-man Tim brain. Drop and turn. Just drop. Oh, okay. Zombies do just ignore Tim and go for the brain. Okay. Puzzle solver. Like solving puzzles, why not make your own? Own. The Maker Lab gives you unlimited parts to build whatever you want. Tim is being chased back up of mountain zombies. Roll the snowball down the hill to make it big enough to trap the zombies. Get Tim home safe. Tim, sorry. Am I done with the tutorial? No, I have 4 more. 50 out of 54, yeah. 4 more tutorial puzzles. There you go. Roll the snowball on the snow to make it bigger. Put it near something hot to melt it. Drop a snowball far to... Dropping a snowball too far will destroy it. Like, yeah, okay. No, zombies. They get stuck on the snowball. That's amazing. Whew. Use drips from melting snowballs to get Milton's cheese. That's a way to do it, I guess. Nom. Alright, sled. Waldo doesn't really like walking. Use the sled to get him to this and his clone off the right side of the screen. Yo, let's look at this sled. The sled slides really easily on snow and ice. Hook a rope on it to pull it around. Okay. Snowball. The snowball has more friction than a normal wall. Roll a snowball on it to make a snowball grow in size. Alright. Thanks, hidden question mark solution part. I mean, part in instructions. When Tim touches his sled, he will ride on it until he stops. Get a Tim into each house. When Tim touches this part, he will jump on it and give it a little push. If the sled stops, Tim will get off it. Why does he have to fight the sled to get off it? Why does he have to fight the sled to get off it? What? Puzzle complete. I will slowly add a puzzle or two to this pack every so often. Over time, those will build up to quite a few puzzles. Right now, there's just a couple of puzzles. Get the basketball through the hoop and the hamsters running in their cages. So I guess this is that one puzzle pack. That one, who was Cav's puzzle pack. Community, I guess this is the sandbox. And I'm gonna assume, yeah, there are most popular puzzles, or I'm guessing there are auto player puzzles, like you just hit play and it does something funny. I don't know. But I wouldn't know. Oh no, Jonah was swallowed by a mecha whale. Help him out and off the screen. Oh, whoops. That doesn't even show up on the screen. I activated the what was it? The overlay. And the sandbox, which I guess are puzzles that you can solve in many ways. You have probably all the items at your disposal. Anyway, Cav's puzzle pack. That's 0-5. Let's try this out. A simple start. Get the basketball. Sorry, what's that? Through the hoop and the hamsters running in their cages. Obviously, it's no point for me doing this belt here because it's not gonna power itself. So here, this goes here. This goes here, and this hamster here goes here, below this tennis ball, so that it will activate that. Why is there 3 different points? I wonder if that matters. It shouldn't. You should never know. Whew. Puzzle complete. Get all 3 mice eating cheese. Okay, now it's getting a little complex already. What's this? It's all pumpkins. Pumpkins are fun. Hang them, toss them, roll them. Just be careful, don't break them. I will do just that, my man. It's already getting a bit complex here. Right off the bat with this puzzle set. I guess I should have stuck with the simple one. Ceiling fan. No, nice. What's a flexi stick? 3 sides of flexi sticks. Ooh. Okay. I don't know what this thing will serve, what purpose this will serve, but we'll see. Rope hook bar. The rope hook bar can connect many parts of ropes. Oh, interesting. And it's affected by gravity as well. You will see that there are objects that aren't affected by gravity and objects that are affected by gravity, like the nitroglycerin. So there you go. So what exactly do I have to do here? I have to explode this. Where's the plunger for it? Oh, it's over here. Alright. So I can't tie a rope to it. Oh, there are parts where I can't put pieces. Forbidden areas. Use forbidden area to set where parts can't be placed in puzzle mode. Okay. That case, I will probably need... what's this? Oh, it's just a conveyor belt. Limited size and functionality. Use it in puzzles to have more controls over how it's used. Why isn't there any music? Anyway, so a common theme in these games is that not all parts have to be used. Sometimes you get a few parts that are extra, like you don't actually have to use them. It's just kind of a way to trick you into thinking that that part's useful and it's not actually. Can I attach a rope to something in the forbidden area? I guess I can. Jeez, is that a tennis ball? Andrew's tennis ball. Andrew's tennis ball is a smaller, more adorable version of a normal tennis ball. Okay. Alright, what's going on here? What do I have to do? I have to turn this... I should put a belt on this thing. I should have... Oh, I guess that might be useful actually. Can I get this rope back, please? There you go. Do that here. Let's pull these balloons down and see what happens. Because I assume this part is heavier than the balloons. Unless it's like tons of balloons all together. Darn it. Balloons are actually heavier somehow. Yeah, that's not gonna be useful. I guess I need to put this dynamite here. And that, and... Alright, what else have we got? This, well, yeah, okay. So... What do I have? I have a fan. I can turn on a fan. Where could I power it up? Like, what could I do with this fan? Or that ceiling fan. What could I do with those? I get this thing turned on and get all 3 mice eating cheese. Yeah, okay. I have to dump this cheese. Like, I need to get that cheese over there so that it powers on the it gets on the Jack in the Box. But how am I gonna... I mean, I technically can put this here to activate that hamster, but that's kind of stupid. And besides, I need this cheese to reach that Jack in the Box before I activate that hamster, so I might need to do something like... No, that's not gonna work. That's the opposite of what I want. What else? If I can get that basketball out of the way, I think I can get that plunger powered, but how am I? Like, this is not useful here. This is not useful here. What can I do here? I actually don't know where to start. Like, I assume I have to explode these two things. What is the purpose of this here, for example? Or... like, I just need to get that something to bump into this, and then like I need to explode that plunger, so I need to get that, and I need something to touch this. Or wait, can I remove this belt? Yeah, I can. I just need to be able to click it. Come on. Oh, it's up here. Okay. Alright, so that helps. And then I put this here. Oh, in that case, I don't even need to bother with the... If that's how I should do that, I'm not sure if that's correct. If it is, then that's how I'm gonna get the cheese over, because it's spinning counterclockwise, which means the belt will just go counterclockwise anyway. But like, okay, what's my angle here for this? Am I trying to blow this? I don't know if that's gonna work. First off, I don't even have something to trigger that. Well, that's an improvement. If I use the pulley here, does that do anything? Yeah, I'll take it. Jeez, that's a very powerful fan. Or this thing is really light. Like it weighs half a pound. What's this rope for? Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do with this. I really wish there were music. I don't know what's happened there. Yeah, that does nothing. What else do I have? I suppose I need to use this pulley here to have this rope to activate this. So this does that. Where did the... Okay. So I don't think that's how I'm supposed to do that. Like, it's not gonna work, right? Yeah, Shouldn't work because it doesn't have enough reach there. So I would need something to take that cheese in. I don't know if that's correct. Okay, so what else can I do with that balloon there? Maybe I do need to attach it here. That gets that rolling. Does it do anything? Yeah, it eventually reached that. So all I need now is a way to figure out how to get that basketball out of the way. Maybe I try doing this. The only thought I had. It doesn't seem to do anything. I need to get that. How am I gonna get that basketball out of the way? What happens if I try this? Nothing. Like, sometimes items just don't have a purpose. It's fine. It's more or less how it's supposed to go. It kind of sucks, of course, but you know. Is there a quick button to recenter the screen? Off-grid placement. No, it doesn't seem to be a button to recenter the screen. Oh well. Oh. So I need to delay that somehow. I need to delay the Andrew's tennis ball so that it can fall in when the fan is turning. I don't know how to do that. I think I could just. Let me see. I think I get it. Okay. It's not going the way I want it to go, honestly. Yeah, it was blocked now. Okay, what can I do then? Maybe I just flip it. But like that technically works. Whew. Okay, I want to see what they meant for us to do here. Oh, what the hell? What are these? Oh, they're tied onto the flex stick thing. Okay, so what's going on here? There's a rope just flying out there on the left. Oh, the fan pushes the balloon down. The balloon pops itself. Same principle, general principle, but then yeah, okay. Yeah, we both basically did the same thing, right? Come on. Anyway, that's enough of this video because it's already an hour long. But yeah, that's I guess how it's going to be. The Cavs puzzle pack seems a bit difficult. I'm gonna leave it for later. So next time I'm gonna start with the Easy Does It pack. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for seeing. This has been Sauce, and I hope you have fun. I hope you all have fun with the Contraption Maker when we get into the nitty gritty. Also, why is the mute? Okay, there you go. I hope you all have fun with it, with the game. Okay. And this is the maker mode. You can make everything. There's a sun. There's a holy trinity of balls here. I don't know. Why can't I put anything in? Do I have to actually? Oh, okay. I didn't have actually anything selected. All right. Okay. I guess I'll leave this. I don't even know if I'll show that, but I guess if I have time, if the set doesn't become ridiculously large, I'll show it. The set, I mean, the video, the playlist doesn't get ridiculously long. I will show some stuff. Maybe if something there doesn't appear in the rest of the game. Anyway, bye!